Hi, I'm Liron. My team helps partners build meaningful experiences on our platform. And my favorite part of my job is seeing these experiences come to life and knowing that our partners are one step closer to achieving their business goals.
Hi, my name is Mohit. My team builds products that helps businesses use Messenger to drive results. And that's what we are here to talk about today. Over the course of history, we have seen massive shifts in how people communicate. Each shift has made communication more effective, enabling people and businesses to communicate in more powerful ways. Back in the day, print enabled broadcast. Television opened the world of rich content. Email digitized personal communication. And the age of social media enabled massive reach with fine-grained targeting. In the last few years, a new communication paradigm is taking over the world.
And that's messaging. As Mark talked about earlier today, messaging is one of the fastest growing means of communication, and a big focus area for us as we create the digital equivalent of the living room. And Messenger is already at the forefront of this trend. And as with major shifts before, Messenger is making communication more powerful. Not only does Messenger have broad reach, but it is rich, personal, and interactive. And with this, new opportunities for businesses to engage with people and drive results have emerged. And we're already seeing businesses building at scale on our platform.
In fact, we have over 20 billion messages exchanged between people and businesses every month.
Coming from over 40 million businesses that are active on the Messenger platform. These numbers are big, and they're growing. We're really excited to see all the innovation that you, businesses and developers, are bringing to our platform and to the Messenger ecosystem, and all of the amazing work that you're all doing.
Now, let's focus on what these businesses are doing on the platform. In particular, how are businesses using Messenger to drive results? In order to understand that, let's look at the customer lifecycle and see what results matter to businesses. As an example, I'm going to walk through my personal experience of purchasing a car. At first, I became aware of the different brands in the market through media and by talking to friends. Afterwards, I moved into a consideration phase where I had a back and forth with various dealerships and scheduled test drives. Based on that, I decided which car to purchase. Then I had some customer care needs and reached out to the brand for servicing. Today, I'm really happy with the service and the car, and I recommend it to my friends and family. This example illustrates the life cycle from the point of view of a customer. Businesses are trying to drive consumers at scale through this cycle, and Messenger can help drive results for each phase.
Today, however, we're going to focus on the customer acquisition part of the journey. There are three key business outcomes within this that we've seen Messenger really play a part in, and that we've been building innovative solutions for. The first is about generating leads. The second is about driving consideration, or helping people learn more about your products and services. And the third is re-engagement. We've seen Messenger perform really well across all three of these. But before we go one level deeper there and share some examples and solutions, we actually want to take a step back and look at the role that developers have played in all of this.
Developers play a critical role in enabling businesses to succeed on Messenger. The world of people-business communication is complex, and there is a lot that goes on in building an impactful experience on Messenger. We're going to talk about 4 ways in which developers add value on our platform, helping businesses succeed. First, Messenger is still a relatively new channel. Businesses are trying to figure out what to do on Messenger and how to do it effectively. Developers have an opportunity here. They can help businesses figure this out and craft the right experience that helps meet the business's objective.
Second, developers help businesses communicate with people. The power of messaging is that businesses can use a spectrum of live chat or full automation. Developers are helping businesses do either or a combination of both at scale.
They also take it one step further by integrating a customer's interactions in Messenger to the other tools and services used by the business, such as CRMs, marketing databases, and inventory management tools.
And lastly, they help measure the effectiveness and impact of these experiences so that the businesses can achieve optimal results.
Great. Now let's look at some specific examples of how businesses and developers are coming together to drive customer acquisition. The first theme we want to dive into is around generating leads. And to share a real-life example, we're going to call on stage a platform developer who's been successfully building lead generation solutions on Messenger. This company is called Smarters. They only started a few years ago, and in a short span of time has grown to over 30 employees, serving clients in over 6 countries, including world-class brands like General Motors and Chevrolet. Without further ado, I'd like to call on stage Pietro from Smarters to talk about their journey on Messenger and how they're helping the auto industry drive results.
Hi, I'm Pietro, and I'm very excited to be here today with you. I'm a co-founder of Smarters. We are an artificial intelligence company, and we believe that messaging is a huge opportunity. And that's why we have been developing messenger experiences since the beginning in 2016. My goal today is to show you how we are generating quality leads at scale for General Motors using Messenger. But first, let's talk about how lead generation used to work for auto industry. And I say used to because today we're gonna change it. Automakers are using Facebook ads to generate leads for the dealerships. But when the dealerships receives all those leads, their salesperson still needs to qualify one by one. And this qualifying process is handled through phone calls. Imagine, these dealerships, they have to call all these leads. I know that customers, they want to buy that new car from the Facebook ad. But some of them, they are just curious. They are not ready. So we've had some challenges to overcome. By phone, it's impossible to qualify all these leads at the same speed that they are generated. And as the time passes by, these leads are getting cold, and that impacts sales. These problems happen across this entire industry. But what if we build an experience able to qualify all those leads during the generation process? Not after, and not by phone calls. Let me show you what we did. We used a click-to-messenger ad to drive traffic to GM's automated experience. And this messenger experience qualifies all leads, sending the high-intent ones to the dealerships, keeping the low-intent ones in the automaker CRM for retargeting. Now, as you can see, the dealerships are handling mostly with high-intent leads. So let me show you more about this solution. This is the click-to-messenger ad that we use to send the customer from the newsfeed directly into Messenger. But how would this solution identify who has a high intent to buy this car? By using the superpower of every automated experience, the ability to ask questions. It may sound simple, but here, the killer application is to identify the right question and how to ask them. And by the way, this superpower works for almost every industry. In this experience, at the beginning, we are asked CRM required information, such as phone and email. And as you can see, we are using Messenger templates to collect this information in just one click. And then we start to ask qualitative questions. For example, do you have an old car to give as part of the payment? Or how do you intend to pay for this car? Cash, leasing, and so on. And on the business side, we calculate a lead score for each person. And we pass back all this information, including the lead score, into the client's complex CRM solution. It allows General Motors to take actions on those leads according to the score. And that's how this messenger experience become the most powerful lead acquisition solution for General Motors, bringing a 30% higher conversion rate than any other online source. A few days ago, we had a meeting with GM, and these numbers are getting even better. Next week, we are going to replicate this project for GM in Argentina. And there are more countries in South America to come. And speaking as a developer and how the Messenger platform impacts our business, we were 3 guys watching F8 through streaming in 2016 when the Messenger platform was released. And now, 3 years later, I'm here in front of you, some of the very best developers in the world, and I have more 30 guys back home watching us. We are very proud because our company today can provide for those 30 families just working with Messenger. The Messenger platform will always provide us the building blocks, but it is our responsibility as developers to go one step further. I would like to invite back to the stage Liron and Mohit.
What a great example of a developer like Smarters helping a business generate leads and grow. Now we know that lead generation is not unique to the auto industry. In fact, it spans across most industries in many parts of the world. And to highlight that, we want to look at one more example in a totally different industry in a different part of the world.
Let's shift to financial services. MassMutual is a leading life insurer in the US. Haven Life is one of their subsidiary brands. Haven Life worked with their developer platform, Black Ops, to sell life insurance over Messenger.
Haven Life is an online insurance company that strives to make life insurance simple. They were founded in 2014 when the founder was looking to buy life insurance for his growing family, but found the process to be extremely frustrating. To achieve their goal of making life insurance simple, Haven Life leveraged the simplicity and personal connection that Messenger can offer. They used click-to-messenger ads on Facebook, Messenger, and Instagram to create awareness and target prospects. When a user clicked on an ad, they were automatically taken into a Messenger conversation with Haven Life, where they had a short question and answer session. Remember the superpowers that Pietro mentioned earlier? The ability to ask questions effectively? Well, Haven Life leveraged it here. And at the end of the process, we're able to give each person a relevant and affordable quote. By making it conversational, personal, and whimsical, Haven Life achieved their goal of making the process of buying life insurance simple and also fun.
And just as we saw in the previous example with Smarters and General Motors, Black Ops played a critical role in enabling Haven Life. They crafted the experience of the automated Q&A flow to help gather the information needed. And then they linked that to the business's quote generation tool to provide a real-time quote to consumers. Lastly, they worked with the brand here to help measure the impact of this experience.
And the impact was significant. They saw 12% more people were completing the quote through Messenger compared to other channels at a 23% lower cost per lead.
Wow, these are incredible results. Messenger works really well for generating and qualifying leads at scale. And today, to make it even easier, we're launching a new product. We're launching lead generation templates inside Ads Manager. By using this product, businesses can easily set up a Facebook ad that leads to an automated Q&A experience inside Messenger. Businesses can configure the questions that they want to ask to further learn more about their customers. People land on this experience when they tap on the ad and can respond whenever and wherever they like in a private setting. Based on the responses, businesses can identify the high-value customers and follow up with them immediately over Messenger. Developers continue to play an important role here by helping businesses follow up with live chat and automation solutions, and by integrating the leads into the business's CRM. All of this creates a really compelling experience for people and businesses. We will be rolling this product out more broadly in the coming months and can't wait to see all the ways in which you all use this product.
So we've talked about generating leads. Now let's dive into driving consideration. It's not new that people seek advice about products that they want to buy. Obtaining rich information, whether it's trying out the products, or learning more about its features, or comparing prices, is essential for consumers today as they navigate the many product choices they have and make a confident purchasing decision. While there are several ways to drive this consideration, we're going to focus on two. The first is moving customers from an online experience offline, because sometimes the only way you can obtain this information is through an offline experience. And the second is about creating a human connection, or taking the experience of me walking into a store and talking to a sales associate onto the Messenger platform.
Let's first start with how Messenger can help move customers from online to offline. An important way to do so and move the customer towards a purchase is by booking appointments. We see appointment bookings as an important use case across a variety of businesses. Whether it's scheduling a test drive when purchasing a car, or meeting with your real estate agents to view homes, or setting up time with your financial planner, the list goes on. Even in today's digital world, moving people from online to offline enables sales, and appointment bookings is an important way to do so.
Okay, so let's talk about the beauty industry. With all the great technologies out there, I've not yet found one that can make me look 10 years younger. But I do expect brands and businesses to help me find the right products in order to achieve that effect. And nothing beats going in store and trying out these products, something that is very important to Sephora when they engage with potential customers. Sephora, one of the largest beauty retailers, is always looking for effective ways to drive people in store for a free makeover as a way to drive that consideration and grow transactions. We recently partnered with Sephora and their Messenger developer, Assist, to measure the effectiveness of booking appointments through Messenger and driving people in store.
And the results we saw were great. Messenger helped increase appointment bookings by 60% compared to their website. And when coupled with timely reminders just prior to the appointment, we saw a 42% increase in show-up rate for these makeovers.
People are already using Messenger to book appointments with businesses. We're excited to launch a set of new features and products in the coming months to make appointment booking in Messenger even easier. This product will make it more efficient for people to set up appointments with businesses, and for businesses to drive consideration for their products and services. developers will be able to integrate online booking systems into the Messenger platform, showing people real-time availability in a streamlined calendar view. After people have booked an appointment, they can sync it to their mobile calendar and receive reminders and timely notifications from the business leading up to the appointment. Sometimes life happens and you need to cancel or reschedule your appointment. Well, that can easily be done through the Messenger conversation. This is just one way that Messenger can drive consideration by allowing people to learn more about your products and services in person.
Another way in which Messenger can help drive consideration is through the human connection. People want to talk to businesses, especially when they're unsure about their purchase. By building a personal connection with the business, people can build more trust and more confidence in their purchase decision. And this helps drive consideration. To explore this further, let's go to a different part of the world. Pancake is a developer platform based out of Vietnam that helps businesses sell products and services over Messenger. They are recreating that experience of walking into a store and talking to a store associate over Messenger. And they've done so by building their own messaging surface on top of our API and integrating it with the e-commerce tech stack. The result is a really powerful tool that helps businesses leapfrog over websites and apps to a world where people can discover products over Facebook and close the deal in Messenger.
Pancake empowers small businesses to manage and grow their businesses online. And they've really helped fuel the local economies. They've helped generate over 250,000 jobs by helping these businesses thrive and grow. Pancake sees over 600,000 products transacted daily through their messaging services, accounting for over $3.5 billion in annual revenue.
Now let's go deeper into how Pancake is helping businesses. As we discussed before, Pancake is recreating that experience of talking to a store associate. You see a screenshot of their messaging service in the background. They have created the perfect blend of automation and live chat to do this. They've automated responses to commonly asked questions so people can get answers to those quickly, while at the same time providing solutions to manage live chat agents so people can get answers to their more personal and complex queries. This enables messaging to become more efficient and businesses to scale.
Moreover, they make e-commerce over Messenger simpler by integrating into the business's inventory management and logistic tools. The agent can search the connected inventory management system for real-time updates on product availability, features, and prices. And once the customer has found the product that they want to buy, the agent can simply drag it into the Messenger conversation, and the transaction can happen right there. Any follow-up notifications about the transaction will be sent in an automated way through the connection with the logistics tool.
And lastly, Pancake provides an intuitive analytics tool to help the business keep track of their key metrics, such as sales generated over Messenger.
Let's look at an example of a business that has grown successfully using Pancake. Doc Moc is a health and beauty company that specializes in bringing quality Vietnamese products straight from the local producers to a global audience. The company used Facebook video ads and Messenger to promote the brand and to build customer relationships for its products. By using Facebook and Messenger, they were able to reach a broad global audience.
And they saw great business results. Pancake helped Doc Moc increase sales, profits, and customer retention. This example shows the power of building a human connection with your customers, and Messenger is the perfect channel to do so.
Let's talk about re-engagement. Given Messenger's rich, personal, and persistent nature, this is a powerful tool for businesses to re-engage with people. Offering them updates on new products, services, or promotions within an existing conversation in Messenger can really drive for meaningful results. Also, we know that people are more likely to open a notification from a business over Messenger compared to other channels. We've already seen a great example of a business using Messenger to re-engage. Remember the Sephora case study? Well, the 42% increase in show-up rates was driven largely by the fact that Sephora was able to send people timely reminders leading up to their appointments. Now let's look at another example of a company using Messenger to re-engage with their customers. QVC is a well-known e-commerce company in the US. QVC's values and what their name stands for is quality, value, and convenience. QVC wanted to re-engage with customers to offer them updates on new products as they became available. Well, this was a perfect match for Messenger, as they were able to send them relevant updates about exclusive offers in a channel they were already using.
Messenger enabled QVC to stay true to their values while achieving business results, and they did so by using a product called Sponsored Messages. Sponsored Messages is a paid product that helps businesses re-engage with customers that already have an open conversation with them. By using Sponsored Messages, businesses can send targeted messages to people in a channel that they're most likely to respond in. QVC used Sponsored Messages to send exclusive offers to people who had started a conversation with them. And the results they saw were amazing. They saw a 5-fold increase in return on ad spend compared to other remarketing solutions.
Messenger is a personal and rich platform, making re-engagement through it easy and impactful. The persistent nature of Messenger means that businesses can pick up a conversation with customers where they'd left off in a channel that is convenient for them. Products to effectively re-engage with Messenger are easy to use and readily available.
Great. Today, we saw a number of examples from across the world of how businesses and developers are coming together to drive results on Messenger. In particular, we saw how businesses are driving customer acquisition and how developers are enabling the businesses in an important way. Our new products, such as lead generation templates and appointment bookings, will make Messenger an even more effective channel. This is the perfect time to take advantage of the opportunity of Messenger and grow your business.
How people communicate is evolving, and new opportunities for businesses to engage with people have emerged. Messaging is the next big paradigm shift, and we're already seeing it on Messenger. We're really excited about the future of business communications and look forward to continuing to build it together with all of you. Thank you.